The importance of good and plentiful sleep cannot be stated enough. However, there are certain mysterious things attached to sleep as well which quite a substantial number of people go through. Here, 10 mysterious things that occur while you sleep, so let's see. Number 10. Sleep paralysis. Having an episode of sleep paralysis can be one of the most terrifying experiences that a person can have. During sleep paralysis, the person wakes up and finds herself unable to make any movements. The body just doesn't seem to respond. Sometimes, the paralysis isn't where it ends and there's an accompanying hallucination of someone or something else being in the room and on the bed as well. This horrifying addition to the already terrible experience makes things worse. Number 9. Hypnagogic hallucinations. In the deeply relaxed period between the time a person goes to sleep and actually falls asleep is when certain hallucinations known as hypnagogic hallucinations occur. The hallucinations can be described as the appearing of various images, shapes, faces, animals, figures, etc. Hypnagogic hallucinations are sometimes accompanied by physical paralysis and auditory hallucinations as well. Number 8. Sleep talking. The term sleep talking is largely self-descriptive. It is what happens when asleep individuals begin to talk in their unconscious state. The coherence of the utterances can vary.
Passing up sugars? To who? To who?
800 square feet.
Number 7. A dream within a dream. The person who experiences this phenomenon feels like they're dreaming, then, upon waking up, find out that things still haven't gone back to normal. In such a state, they continue to experience a warped sense of reality, before actually waking up and realizing what happened to them. Number 6. Sleepwalking. Sleepwalking is somewhat an opposite of the previously discussed sleep paralysis. The person experiencing this phenomenon doesn't experience muscular paralysis, but their consciousness doesn't register their actions. No memories are formed during sleepwalking episodes. Number 5. Exploding head syndrome. Exploding head syndrome is described as a condition where the person hears an incredibly loud noise or noises, causing them to wake up. The condition is also known as episodic craniosensory shock. Number 4. Sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is described as a feeling of breathlessness, breaks in breathing, shallow breaths, etc., that a person experiences while they're asleep due to their airways getting blocked, causing them to wake up. It can be highly uncomfortable and terrifying to experience sleep apnea. It is a serious medical condition that requires treatment, as it can increase the risk of several diseases including diabetes, high blood pressure, stroke, heart attack, etc. Number 3. Recurring dreams. The same dream occurs, again and again, follows the same plotline and usually ends each time similarly as well. It can erroneously be interpreted as a paranormal occurrence or as a message from beyond. However, that is not the case. Number 2. Falling onto the bed. Quite literally, falling onto the bed is the feeling of falling from a height on the bed that one lies upon when they're asleep, often causing them to wake up. The feeling of being thrown onto the bed might be preceded by flying or gliding as well. Number 1. Out-of-body experience. The out-of-body experience is when a person, in a seemingly semi-conscious state, experiences visual perception outside of their body. Also seeing their own body from a vantage point in the process on some occasions,